Assalamualaikum, my name is Amirul Arash bin Zainal Fitri. So today we're gonna review a movie that called Spiderman Far From Home. Spiderman Far From Home is the sequel from the Spiderman Homecoming and the Avenger Endgame. For those didn't see the movie, I will try my best to not spoiler a lot. So let's not waste our time. Let's do the review.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
What? I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
Because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ,
I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Out of here! Get on the jet!
Who are you?
I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan!
The main character for this movie. First, Tom Holland as a Peter Parker or Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a high school junior and Avenger who receives spider-like abilities. Second, Zendaya as MJ. MJ is a Parker classmate and his crush. Third, Jon Favreau as a horror Happy Hogan. Happy is the head security for the Stark Industry and the former driver and the bodyguard of the Tony Stark who look after Parker. Fourth, Jake Gyllenhaal as a Queen Bag or the Mysterio. Mysterio is the new superhero that appeared in the movie. Fifth, Jacob Batalon as a Ned Leeds. He is the Peter Parker best friend. Why these characters are important? Let's start with the Peter Parker. The movie starts with him appearing reluctant to be the next Iron Man. Of course, nobody could replace Tony Stark. By the end, with him finally fronting up to his responsibility as Avenger. Throughout his time on the screen, we see him torn between living the life of the superhero or the one of the normal high school kid. By the end, he finally got the girl he wants, is MJ. He got an insane technology that can help build suits or fire drones at people and finally managed to overcome his struggle to get over the death of Tony. Next is MJ. She starts off with a hunch that Peter could be the Spider-Man, and it's clear that she likes him. but can't bring herself to drop the bombshell. However, she eventually gets over her fears and also play a key role by helping the web slinger discover the truth about the Mysterio and his lies. As the movie closes, she finally puts her doubts aside and starts a relationship with Peter while proving herself rather handy during the Tower of London scene. In Far From Home, happy relationship with the Spider-Man grows and flourishes. Previously in the Homecoming, he had failed to get close to the Peter, but with Tony no longer in here, he becomes the male role model Peter needs. Of course, best movie after Avenger Endgame. Yes, it is because it has a gross over 1.1 billion worldwide, making it the first Spider-Man film to pass the billion-dollar mark, the third highest grossing film of the 2019, the 23rd highest grossing film of all time, as well as becoming the Sony Pictures highest grossing film. Who doesn't love the Marvel movie? This is one of it. This movie so fun and satisfying sequel after the Spider-Man Homecoming. I want to salute the visual effect because the CGI is awesome. So the conclusion is the Spider-Man Far From Home is the best movie in my opinion for this year. It's because it's fun, satisfying and so amazing, and with the CGI is awesome. So I hope for those who didn't see the movie yet, you better watch it now, and thank you for watching my movie review.